Dick Smoothie.
Well, here we go. Welcome to a new show. We've never done this before. And we're going to call it
Dick Smoothie.
We didn't know how to really come up with a name. I actually don't even remember how we started off talking about that, other than I think we were talking about getting cunt punched or something like that.
We were trying to figure out the male equivalent.
The male equivalent.
Which was harder than we thought. I think the closest we got was cock chop.
Cock
and then
chop
you were
was
just
good.
like, Dick Smoothie.
I think there was a blender in front of me or something.
You're like, that's much more painful. Yeah.
So anyways, I am Daniel. I'm going to be the co-host of Tash. Well, Tasha Blake, right?
Yeah.
Should I say Tasha?
No, just say Tash.
Tash. Tash.
Tash.
I don't even know what to talk about other than we're excited to do this, and I'm thinking really Dick Smoothie is kind of a bash on all males no matter what, and I feel like we've got a lot of examples of that. Not gonna lie, and I wish I had a blender button right now. That'll be on there next time.
Yeah.
Oh, because you always need a good Dick Smoothie.
So tasty.
Yeah. So what do you want to talk about today?
Well,
because when this comes out, it's probably going to be just before Halloween.
perfect.
So
that's what I want to talk
happy
about.
Halloween, motherfuckers.
Yeah, woo, bitch.
You dicks.
You dicks. In the spirit of Dick Smoothie, I think it's suitable that we talk about horror movie characters who are men. What I would like to hear from you, Daniel, is your favorite horror movie. Tell me.
And the favorite device, right? Well, I think. What is that? Leprechaun's a slasher film, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Because I think he's just got nails or some shit, right?
He just throws gold coins like throwing stars. No.
Well, no. So if you take his coin, he's gonna come and hunt you down, and that's what happens. They take the gold coins, and and he's like, I need my money, and he's a shoemaker. I mean, that's kind of rude, isn't it? That's kind of racist a little bit. He's a little leprechaun shoemaker that kills people.
He's a hard worker, and they're fucking with his retirement fund. So,
what I love though is fucking Jen Ann and that. Oh god, it was so bad, but it was so good. But I mean, that's kind of what horror films are. Because we watched last week we watched Prom Night 2 a little bit.
which was actually surprisingly great.
Yeah. But why the fuck did they air the first one after they aired the second one? Because I didn't know what happened in Prom Night 1.
And by that point, you're like, the second one, so many people she's being taking revenge on, that it's like the first one's going to be totally centered around this one character. So who really cares? It's going to be way less intense, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think so too. And I think what you said about the first Prom Night was kind of a slasher film as well, wasn't it?
The remake?
No, the first one. First Prom Night. I don't remember.
I don't.
What's the remake about then?
Okay, the remake is a high school, obviously. Secondary school, sorry. And there is a girl, the protagonist, the female. She has a teacher who's basically obsessed with her, and he tries to kill her, but he's also in love with her. There's not really much to go on, and it's pretty bad. It's really bad.
That does sound kind of bad.
It's really bad. I think Brittany Snow is in it. I'm not a big fan of her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She is the...
No, isn't Brittany Snow in Sorority Row or whatever?
Sounds suiting, yeah.
My question to you is, why aren't there more horror films with Dick Smoothies happening in it?
Well,
Because it's like, like the guys are always the douches, right? Especially in the slasher films. Slasher films is essentially, a phallic device of killing and blah, 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 because you're a dick. And you have a dick and everything's about sex, apparently.
Yeah.
So why don't you just finish it off? You're already, like, chopping off dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dick chop.
Cock chop.
Cock chop. You cock chop it first.
So sharp. Cock chop.
Cock chop. And then and then you throw it into the dick smoothie blender and like just finish it off, right? I mean, like you're already taking the time to kill people.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well. You need a trophy of some sort.
I know. I would say the best dick smoothie on film is in the movie Death Proof, when they fucking roundhouse Kurt Russell and just like beat the fucking shit out
And it
of
just
him. Oh my god. Whenever I watch that movie, I rewatch that scene at least 5 times.
I do too.
It's so
well,
good.
it's the ending.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie. Quentin Tarantino. I feel like a lot of people want to give him a dick smoothie though.
Yeah?
Yeah, like no, I mean like smoothie is dick.
Smoothie is dick.
And then make a dick smoothie. And we when we were playing with this name still, bringing it back to this. At first, I think we called it Dick Smoothies.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that's kind of confusing, isn't it? Shouldn't we do Dick Smoothie? Because like you can just add a lot of dicks into one smoothie. Mm-hmm. And then we were like, that means it's Dick Smooth Eye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No one has like 5 blenders on their counter and makes individual dick smoothies at the same time. Right?
I would hope not.
Can you imagine how loud that would be?
What are they doing over there? Like, I think he's blending up dicks. Separately and not together. Who the fuck does he think he is? You have to do it together. Especially to blend all the flavors together.
I know. Think about the hydro bill alone. That's and the noise complaints. Yeah.
The noise complaints. Yeah. So I do think my favorite horror is probably Leprechaun. Mm. It's still kind of the same idea. I don't remember if there's like the penetration room scene though. Mm. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-mm. When I learned this at Laurier actually. When it's like always the final scene where it's no longer scary.
Yes.
And it's just like action and running away.
Yeah.
So like they're running, like they're chasing the girl through the house, and then they lock themselves in a room, and the person comes through the door, and that's called the penetration room.
Oh, like a Jack Torrance.
A what?
Like, in The Shining where he actually beats down the door. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's also kind of a slasher film, isn't it? But I mean, like, partially slasher, that also gets into a whole lot of... Side note,
did you watch Dr. Sleep?
Oh, yeah.
What did you think? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
I thought it was so close with the feel of the beginning, of the original. Mm-hmm. I was super impressed.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite movies.
I can't remember everything in it right now because I watched too many things.
Yeah. Overload.
But I mean, Ewan McGregor in anything is yeah. Or Timothy Olyphant in anything is also.
Wait, have they ever been in something together?
Timothy Olyphant and Ewan. I don't think so.
That should happen before the end of the world, I think. Getting your facts straight?
Yeah, but you can keep talking.
Well, my favorite horror movie is Freddy vs. Jason.
The first one?
I think there's only one.
No, I think there's 2, isn't there?
Well, they kind of set it up for a sequel in the end.
Yeah, they did.
And can I ask you, when you watched it, when's the last time you watched it?
Oh, God.
Long time ago.
Yeah, but when it first came out, it was always on like USA, like the network USA when I was living in the States. So I watched it. Same thing with Tremors, always on.
Really? Okay.
1, 2, 3, and I think there was a fourth one as well. So yeah, there was always Jason movies on.
Yeah, for sure. Who are you rooting for?
I didn't care. They were both fucking terrifying.
Oh.
I just hope they fuck. That was a really scary
You hope
movie.
they fuck?
Well, yeah, I hope they fuck. Oh, let's see here. They have starred in one movie.
Okay.
Together. A Life Less Ordinary was made in 1997.
Good year. They probably were.
Were you born then or something?
I went to Disney World that year. I moved to my house that my parents are still living in right now that year. It was a good year.
That does sound like a good year.
When I think back on my life, I'm like, oh, 97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 97 is pretty much when I moved to the States.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's got a 6.4 on IMDb. That's no good.
That's not bad.
Oh my God, it's a Danny Boyle movie.
Oh.
Cameron Diaz, Ewan McGregor, Holly Hunter.
I think Cameron Diaz has the same birthday as me.
Timothy Oliphant is like way far down. He doesn't even have a name. He didn't star in this movie.
He's
he
like
doesn't
an
even have a
extra?
name. His name is Hiker.
Like a hitchhiker?
I'm guessing because like
A
just
hiker in the
Hiker, yeah.
forest. Maybe he passes
Like
the
if he actually had a name, it would be like, you know, Smith Hiker, and he'd be named as Hiker, you know. I don't know. That's terrible on his part. I feel bad for him right now.
I'm super glad to know that trivia because if I, like when I asked it, you're like, I don't think so. I would never have thought they would.
A Danny Boyle movie as well. Like, have I seen this movie? Because, like, I thought I have watched all of Danny Boyle's movies. I guess
I
not.
think you would have remembered.
Oh, he's an ugly motherfucker, by the way. Just clicked on him.
Yeah, so personally, I think any horror movie villain who's the most deserving of a dick smoothie would be Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's pretty rude. You know, he says things like, time to die, bitch. Did you know that Robert Englund, a lot of times where he was acting was actually improv? And a lot of those lines are totally just him going off in the moment. Yeah. And I'm like, that's that's so funny.
My dad doesn't like watching those movies because he feels like he's looking at himself.
He's like, it's just like looking in a mirror.
Yeah. Robert Englund.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's also ugly as fuck. I don't think my dad looks like him totally.
No.
But so A Life Less Ordinary is the movie after Trainspotting.
On his list?
In the movies that were made, yes. And the one after was The Beach.
Oh, wow. I never saw that. Isn't Leo in that?
Yeah, Leo's in that. I think Ewan is too for some reason.
Wow. Okay.
No, maybe he's not in it. But that movie bored me.
The Beach?
Yeah, it kind of pissed me off.
How come?
I just thought it was annoying.
What, it was supposed to be like suspenseful, right?
It was supposed to be trippy. Adventure, drama, romance. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't like it.
Wait, I can't believe you saw that. You saw it when it came out or like much later?
No, much later.
Okay, because I'm like, when Titanic came out and every girl, I was probably like 10.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I was exactly 10. And everyone was obsessed with Leonardo DiCaprio. And then that movie came out and every single young girl wanted to go see it. It was rated R. And we were SOL. My mom was like, no way you're going to go see that movie.
Titanic?
No, The Beach.
The Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I think that was less risque than fucking Titanic.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I feel like Titanic was only rated like PG-13.
Yeah,
Maybe
but there was
14.
so much nudity in that.
True.
Like, that was a very intense scene to be rated PG-13.
Yeah.
Like,
full frontal nudity.
yeah, don't you see her bush?
Yeah. Even if it's just in the sketch, it's in.
But I thought that made it R.
Oh, I'm gonna put my money on PG-13.
Because you can say, I'm pretty sure PG-13, you can say fuck once.
Really?
Yeah, once. And if you say it a second time, it's rated R. So they really save that fuck.
So every movie about Freddy Krueger is rated R. For sure.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Nightmare on
Well,
Elm Street,
no,
yeah.
technically he says bitch. Bitch isn't fuck.
He says fuck a lot in Freddy vs. Jason, but yeah.
But that one was definitely rated R.
For sure, yeah.
Actually, I think the first one was rated R too, because that was pretty graphic.
Oh yeah, it's so good. That's digging.
Who's digging?
Bugle.
Why is Bugle digging?
He's digging
and we're
to
inside.
China. Yeah.
So I don't know where he's digging.
He had a hankering.
And at least, you know what? Link, go rip him a new one. Get him.
Get him, boy.
Get him. So something else we wanted to talk about with our audience. Do we have an audience yet? Oh, no, we don't.
Audience.
We don't have an audience yet. This is the first
I totally
episode.
forgot that you were there. Audience.
Audience. Dicks.
What about them?
No. I'm just going to call our audience dicks.
Dickheads. I think that's.
Oh, that's such a gross name, though. Like, dickhead. Like, that's... Like, my dad used to say that to me, and he meant it, like, really mean, and it definitely like, sunk in.
Yeah.
It hit
He'd be like,
hit
oh,
deep.
you're such a dickhead. He'd say that to you?
Hmm?
He'd be like, oh, you're such a dickhead?
Oh, no. Much more aggressive than that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and it always hit me deep, and I was like, oh, that's kind of mean. Anyways, what I was going to talk about to my dicks is...
Listen up, my dicks.
is that we created a new card game. You thought Crazy 8, like, Countdown, right?
Yeah.
Crazy 8 Countdown was
Even
good.
just Crazy 8s.
Or even just Crazy 8s. No. We're changing it up. We're making it the Twisted Trio is what we've called it.
Hell yeah.
So what is it? The Crazy 8s.
Yeah. The Deranged
Nines. And the Demented 10s?
The Insane 10s.
Insane 10s.
But Demented is...
No, we already had a D in there, right?
Yeah. Okay, Crazy
Deranged.
8s.
Yeah.
Deranged 9s. Insane 10s.
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Trio.
Mm-hmm.
It is killer.
I know.
It's a good time.
But don't forget, when you go up in the... Because it's no longer a countdown, but it kind of goes faster than the Crazy 8 Countdown, which is nice.
It's perfect because it's actually more challenging. You think once you get past... When you're playing Crazy 8 Countdown, you get past 8, you're like, oh, yeah, okay, now I have less cards. But you're going up, you're increasing. So it actually, if you win a game of Twisted Trio, you're more skilled as a card shark because it got harder as you went up, right?
Yeah, as I went up, yep.
Yeah.
Definitely got harder. I mean, like, the first night we were playing it, like, I was just kicking ass.
Kicking my ass.
Like, to the point where she was really mad. She wanted to discard because she wanted to tally it up.
I'm a sore loser. Yeah.
Yeah. So the second night we played, I was the sore loser because I got dick smoothied. I went in way too cocky, and that cock got chopped. Yeah. And then blended in the blender. She made a dick smoothie out of me.
It was delicious, might I add.
Oh my God.
So we highly...
Sorry, there's no button for that one right now.
If you're looking to have a good time and the power goes out and you've got a deck of cards...
You got a deck?
If you got a nice deck, okay?
Yeah.
It's not a deck smoothie. But we highly recommend you try Twisted Trio because it is a good time and we play every single time we're together.
Yeah, I know. It's actually like it gets really intense where I start throwing cards.
Yeah.
At her face.
And you think that I'm throwing cards at you when I'm just dealing them.
She's dealing them off the table though. They're not even landing on the table. They're just going.
It's a slippery deck. Can you really play?
Oh God, you're a slippery deck. I forget. We had a bunch of notes for this, but I think we forget everything.
You were going to talk about.
Oh, what? I think I remember what I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
I did shrooms. It was band practice one night and just had a little bit. I was trying to test it out, just getting used to it.
Yeah.
And I called you and I started making food and it was
almost 4 a.m.
It was almost 4 a.m. But I decided not to use the oven because what if I just pass out or something like that? I don't want to do that. So I was using my air fryer, which at least has a timer and a limit and it'll just turn off.
So give us this recipe.
Okay. Yeah. This is recipe. I don't even know how to start this off. What were you
craving?
I really wanted, I think it was like a chili spaghetti thing that did not turn out very well. First I took like a full...
But wait. Were you just like, I'm hungry and looked in the fridge and said, here's something? Or were you like, ooh, I want the taste for something specific and then you just...
I think I knew I had to use the beef.
Okay.
So I was like, I got to use it for something. And then I was like, oh, I've got tomatoes. I've got mac and cheese for noodles.
I'm sorry. Can I clarify something? I don't really use an air fryer. So
can and should an air fryer be used in this?
For ground beef? Just ground beef?
Probably not.
Yeah, don't you have to skillet that shit? So you can break it up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when you put it in, it's just going to cook as 1 pound. A fucking brick.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, kind of like meatloaf. You're just like...
Yeah, it's just like...
Yeah.
It was really easy to clean, though.
I bet it was. Okay, now...
It's didn't need
it. You're just like, trash. Okay,
well, I mean, okay, sorry.
Explain. Tell the whole story. We need to know.
I don't even remember half of the story. I was pretty fucked. I remember waking up in the morning and being really disappointed in myself. Really disappointed in myself to the point where I was like, you just wasted a half pound to a full pound of beef. And you know what? I feel terrible about it. I don't like wasting things. But I mixed it together with mac and cheese. So I didn't even cook the mac and cheese. I just threw that into the air fryer. Hoped it cooked.
Wait, without water, right?
Well, I mean, there was some oil from the beef in there.
Well, you know how when you make lasagna, you can put those noodles down and they just bake as they cook?
Yeah.
Not every kind.
This one turned out to be pretty good, though.
Okay, yeah. And what else was in there, Daniel?
Really just... tomatoes.
Stewed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, crushed tomatoes.
They were whole tomatoes.
Stewed tomatoes.
Is that what they're called? I would just call them whole tomatoes because that's what they are. A whole tomato is a tomato just like any kind of tomato.
Yeah.
Other than they're not really not grown as much as they used to be in Canada. R.I.P. The Heinz factory from whenever that happened. Luckily, Canberry, Highbury Canco, Highbury Canco purchased the factory, but cut like half the wages kind of thing like that. And that's where French's is now like manufactured at least or bottled at least. That's why everyone is on like the support French's. But I did a lot more research because I made a documentary on this stuff.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Yeah.
So
very knowledgeable.
Tomato Town is what it's called if you ever want to look it up. But I think the tomatoes are still grown somewhere else. I think in like the United States.
Oh.
Because it's right next to Windsor.
Yeah, that would make sense then.
Right? So it's really confusing me. And I don't like the idea of like, yeah, we're supporting Canadian, but it's not really Canadian.
Yeah.
Just like when McDonald's says it's 100% beef. That's just the name of the company.
That's right.
Now that's a real dick smoothie.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about McDonald's right now. Ooh, what are we going to have for dinner?
Okay. I am open and willing to try anything.
Okay, well, I think we need to pause for a second just because I think we both need some pen and paper.
Okay.
And I need another drink.
Okay.
Okay, but we'll just cut that part out. Okay?
Okay.
And we're back. Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Want to know what I think we should start watching?
Yeah.
Just because everyone keeps talking about how good it is.
What's that?
90 Day Fiancé.
Start watching? I watched it all. And I would rewatch it.
Yeah, but I meant like when there's new episodes, we can watch it together.
You know, what's really sad is there's going to be definitely a break
Mm-hmm.
in the next year. They launched 2 different seasons simultaneously. One about before the 90 days and one that happens as the 90 days, like as they've gotten the visa or whatever. I can't decide which is better. They're both pretty dramatic.
I just keep hearing like, I heard that this dude is with another lady now or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and also like the lady that's had a lot of surgery.
Yes. Larissa.
Is that her name?
She got, okay, Larissa. You don't know who Colty is. Does that sound familiar at all?
I think I heard them talk about him.
Yeah. So he's okay. He always goes for Brazilian ladies. Larissa, okay, Colty lives with his mom. He's probably like 34, 35. And his mom is very overbearing, whatever. So they used to fight all the time. She actually had 3 accounts of domestic violence against her. And she should have been sent back. She should have been deported. And like her lawyer somehow just really, really good.
She's on a show, bro.
Bro,
She's on a show. Like, this is awesome. Like, we just got to make sure that she beats somebody else up.
Everybody hates Colty. Or sorry, everyone was like against Larissa, but I think she should have given him a dick smoothie, which she kind of did because she left his ass. That's a good one because rumor has it his dick pics have been released to the public and he's got a huge wang.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and I believe it.
Is this what everyone wants to know?
Yeah.
Is if he has a huge schlong?
Yeah, and he really does. Anyways,
you've actually looked it up, haven't you?
I've seen it, but the person who showed me was like, I don't think this is real. But then, anyways, okay, in the new season, he's dating an au pair, right? She's using him because she wants a visa, and when she came to visit him, like the last time, because she lives in Chicago, he lives in Nevada, she found out that he was sexting 6 other women. And like, he is not attractive at all. Like, there's no redeeming qualities, especially because he lives with his mom. Okay. And anyways, in the meantime,
sounds pretty sexy, actually.
In the background, Larissa is getting, oh God, what'd she get? She got lip injections, Botox, a nose job, a boob job. liposuction everywhere. And she asked all of it. She asked for this guy that she was dating, and she was just like, can you give me a loan? I need she said, I think it's time to let the money flow. And this guy has a roommate. There's no way he has money. And she was just like, let the money flow, baby. Whatever. She charmed him. And he gave her $30,000 to get all this work done.
$30,000 to get all this work done?
20 or 30. I think it was
but
30.
It's the one that got all the work done. Okay. Yeah, she looks completely different.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
I think she looks good.
I think she looks good too, but that's not the point right now.
Yeah. Oh, the point is she has a terrible personality and no amount of money is ever going to fix that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That is a very good point.
Anyways, that's all I've got to say about 90 Day Fiancé.
So this is the other one where it's like if you need to purify that dick. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So you got the or the
yeah, I'm trying to definitely, it's very situational. Yes, I can't think of who would belong to the second one, or the second one would be applicable to. Anyways,
I don't know either. We'll have to find out.
You know who it might be applicable for?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I have too much anger towards him. But that definitely brings me to the Comey rule. That's what that TV show was.
Yes.
The Comey rule. And it's if anyone hasn't seen it, it's HBO or Showtime. Anyways, it's on Crave. That's how I watched it. And it's about why can't I remember the guy's name? The FBI director at the time when he first came into office. Trump tried to make him out to look like a terrible dude. Essentially continued to force him to do illegal things without anyone else having knowledge. And even at that point, the FBI director went towards his boss and was like, you can't let him do this anymore. You can't let him speak to me privately. This is completely, because I think it was the AG, right? Mm-hmm. Probably the AG. You have to have a mitigator. You cannot be alone with him because he's gonna we need to smush this scandal. That's there's nothing to squish. Maybe you should just not talk about it. Anyways, so my thoughts on this, an incredible show. Brendan Gleeson, Jeff Daniels, oh my God, they're amazing.
You were raving about it, yeah?
Yeah, Brendan Gleeson, he looks like just talks. I can't do it. It's perfectly impeccable. But what really makes me mad and upset, and I've been thinking about this a lot, we're exploiting him and making him get his dream to be talked about even more and even more and more and more. And it doesn't even matter that the Comey rule was bashing him so hard. He probably didn't listen to any of the words. And he was just like, oh, that guy is kind of... He looks like me. Look at that sexy guy. Oh, I'm glad that Brendan Gleeson played me.
His interpretation was very one-dimensional.
Yeah, one-dimensional. Yeah. He's gonna love it. And now I keep thinking everything is about him. He doesn't care what he says. That's why he tweets so much. He just doesn't care what he says. He just wants to be known.
Yes.
But that's it. He wants to be known. You can be known. Just don't be the president.
It's I don't know if irony is the best word, but I do know everything that's happened in this year, especially in March, when the markets were crashing and everything, he was so angry at the media and he was lashing out because he's just every single time something an article, whatever was published, mm-hmm. everything just went down the toilet that day or whatever. Mm-hmm. But for someone who hates that so much, but likes any kind of positive attention or whatever, it doesn't make any sense because he's always in the limelight, but he has a lot of criticism towards the media when it obviously is negative. But I don't know. He was just criticizing it all the time, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. And it's really getting to annoy me now. Like, that's actually, what's today?
October 23rd.
Well, that's in, 11 days now? Or something like that?
The election? Yeah. Scary.
A little bit more than 11 days. If I can do math right.
Counting numbers, yeah.
I think I got it right.
Yay. Wait, yay.
I don't have that pulled up yet.
Ah, that's okay.
I wonder if I can switch. Oh, I can. Yay. So much.
It's like the ring. 11 days.
Yay. I do really like what was I gonna say again? I keep forgetting what to say.
Come on, man.
Actually, I gotta put it back to the other one now. That's kind of cool.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I can just switch between banks, yo. I mean, not banks, but banks here.
Banks.
Dick Smoothie banks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Maybe we should start, like making some sort of bank for assholes, and then we can just track them all.
Okay.
Right? It'll be a huge scam, but like,
it'll be a huge scam.
We'll sell their information to fucking Russia.
Perfect.
Yeah, but I don't know how we would get. Okay, but it's since it's a Dick Smoothie bank, right? How are we gonna present it?
Yeah.
I got answers for you.
Give them to me right now.
Little girls. Because every single president or whatever, not every single, I shouldn't say that, but he has clear connections with what's his face, who had the Bernstein? No, not Bernstein. Epstein.
Yeah. Okay.
Epstein.
Pedophile ring. Yeah.
Yeah, he was literally like sex trafficking women. Sorry. Girls.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah.
But that's how we get them, right? It worked for Epstein. He has tons and tons of blackmail on them. And then we don't have to blackmail them. We just tell everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just tell everybody.
I'm going to tell everybody for sure.
Oh, I'm going to be like, yo, I got Trump's account.
Yeah. Like when I take my dog for a walk later, every single person who's outside is going to know. I'm going to tell them.
And I'm gonna go to Trump's account and go to withdraw something, and it's gonna reject and decline everything that I type in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he is the essence of somebody that needs a dick smoothie.
He needs to drink one?
No, he needs to be in this one.
You know what? That's perfect because it seems like it's for like there's not a lot in there.
Yeah, there's not much. Yeah.
You don't need a fucking Nutra Ninja to blend up that dick smoothie.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
need
true.
a KitchenAid. That's it.
You don't need anything specific, yo. Shit. I think we need to get people to actually contact us for this show, because I think that there is a lot of things that people want to rant about, especially with dick smoothies. So if anyone wants to contact us, you're going to contact Tash at Flannel on Flannel with Tash, which is TASH.
Don't mistake it. Yeah.
At gmail.com. Okay. And it is TA, not TO. Okay.
In addition to your rant or someone who you think deserves a dick smoothie, I wouldn't mind if you offered a specific recipe for your dick smoothie or a name for it because we need to decipher. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot because if you have a specific remedy for that dick smoothie, we need to know. You need to give us the fucking lowdown. We are experimenting with what kind of dick smoothies we've been, enjoying. And
Yes.
Yep.
I know if I were to give, let's say, King Kong a dick smoothie, it would be just a tip banana split. And that's the name of it. What?
There was so much imagery going through my head there.
That's just a fair example. If you think that you can.
Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Oh my God. But I mean, I do understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. But are you going to, oh. No, that just got really disgusting. In my head.
You're like, I take it back before I even said it.
Yeah, I knew.
Retracted.
Yeah, I would have said something disgusting there.
I kind of wish you did.
How would you serve it?
How would I serve it?
Yeah, see, that was my question because, yes, just the tip banana split.
Yeah.
But what if you took just the tip and served it in the tip?
Well, I mean,
nice big ass bowl.
Even if it's just the tip, that would be a huge dick smoothie. We're talking about King Kong here. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't even know how you would have the time to blend it up.
I feel like because it's,
okay,
it's
no.
it's double phallic, right? Banana and dick. I feel like it would need to be served like when you're at a resort and you get, you know what I mean, like a fruity beverage, like one of those bars that's in a pool and you walk up and you're just like, hey, whatever. It would need to be like that, like a maraschino cherry, some pineapple, kind of like a pina colada. It would need
in
to
a
be
coconut.
Like yeah. Yes.
In a coconut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
I see
you
what
got
you mean.
it.
Yeah.
You got it. Anyways.
Definitely on the rocks though.
And I don't know what color it is. Anyways, that's besides the point.
I really want to say something bad.
Say it.
No.
I want to hear it.
No, but it would be black. Excuse me, African American. I might have to cut that out. Don't.
Okay,
it's not my joke though. It's not my joke.
Not taking any responsibility for this one. Okay, yeah.
However,
yes.
So, thinking about my perfect dick smoothie recipe.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I never thought I would actually have to make a recipe for this. First of all,
it should be like a witch's brew, where it's like eye of newt, tongue of frog. Yeah.
Like a cauldron.
Exactly.
But how are we going to smoothie it?
Oh, you're going to blend it, but you need to pinch your fucking ingredients.
Oh, okay. No, I got you. So first, I'm going to make the cauldron, okay?
Yeah.
Gonna make the cauldron.
Only because it's close to Halloween we're doing this. Okay, yeah.
Cauldron. No. The cauldron's happening. But the cauldron itself isn't for the smoothie.
Okay.
It's for all the little bits of extra flavoring, like you were saying, the base of it, right? Uh-huh. I'm not thinking. I mean, I want a little bit of yogurt in there.
Oh yeah.
Vanilla.
Greek.
Sure.
Greek yogurt, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Greek yogurt and
some tartness.
And then also, you know what? I know this is gonna sound weird, but I think a little bit of orange juice in there. Bate.
Yeah.
And then throw in some chocolate. Bate chocolate latte. Okay.
Wow, like a Terry's chocolate orange covered in Greek yogurt.
So I gotta. What kind of spices?
Cayenne.
Fucking in there.
I bet it's just
and then in the background you just hear that's Tash there, just really getting to it.
Liquidating.
Okay. and then so we've chopped up the dick. Sorry, dick smoothied it, blended it. now we're going to put some of this and that and then really get to it. But then, you just don't forget to blend some ice in there too. Okay.
That's very important, guys.
That is very
because
important.
Let's be honest.
No one wants a dick smoothie hot.
No, and you don't have time to freeze it before you put it in a blender. So you need some ice, and it's okay.
But plus, if you put it in the freezer, that would just not taste the greatest. It's not fresh. Yeah.
I know. It's going to destroy it. Let's be honest. That dick smoothie is going to go to waste.
I hope none of my family members listen to this. But they will. But they will. Just so you know, there's going to be a lot more talk like this. We really feed off of each other, which is nice. Very good, like chemistry with this. We didn't even know how this was going to go. We just went for it.
Yeah.
And I think it went really well so far.
Sometimes that's just the best way to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
If you send a recipe, we're going to read it, okay?
We're going to make it.
On air. Yes.
But I mean, like...
Even if it's based on a famous person, we're going to make it happen. That's how dedicated we are. It's my promise to you. Okay?
Want to know who already looks like a dick? And you could just toss in?
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
There are
Danny
more.
DeVito. But he's just a chud. I hope he hears this too. Like, definitely, if Danny DeVito, if you ever hear this, please email either me or Tash. Tash again is flannelonflannelwithtosh at gmail.com, and mine is flannelonflannel with Dan. Wait. Daniel. Excuse me. flannelonflannelwithdaniel at gmail.com. So this is actually, it's kind of nice. This is going to be the second TV show podcast is what I meant to say. Podcast that's going to be a part of the studio now, DSS Productions, which is fucking fantastic.
My man.
And we will probably be doing another kind of show in the future. I'm hoping to get something started up with some music and whatnot. There's a couple, we're testing the waters. So hopefully I can, get them to actually happen. But excited to have hashtag Dick Smoothie because that's really the title. Hashtag Dick Smoothie. I love it.
All day, every day.
Yeah. And you don't spell hashtag, you just do the hashtag.
You don't spell
You don't spell it.
You
just put the hashtag thingy majiggy.
Shift
and hit 3. Yeah, you hit
nice.
3.
I wouldn't have known that.
Shift 3, baby.
Shift 3, motherfucker. Yeah.
Shift 3, baby. Shift 3, baby.
If Dick Smoothies is a tagline,
Ow.
Shift 3 is a sub tagline.
Oh yeah.
Shift 3, baby. Yeah, that's gotta be a hashtag.
Shift 3, baby.
Baby.
Yo. Shift 3, baby.
So distorted.
What?
Just so distorted. Shift 3, baby. Baby.
Can you say it like a French person?
Shift 3, baby.
Shift 3, baby.
Oh my god, you rolled
What
something?
the fuck was that? I don't even know what that was.
So, do your best Frenchie. From the boys.
Yes.
Shift 3, baby.
No, but
so
no, but he's
passionate.
he's passionate, but he's like,
what do you say? Like he's got a lot of
sacre bleu, sacre bleu. I wanted to be on your side. I wanted to be on your side, but I cannot.
Did you know? What did you just say? Suck. What? Say it.
Suck my dick.
No.
Sacre bleu.
When I was younger, my favorite movie was Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that in that movie. And I asked my dad, I said, are they saying suck me blue? Because that's what I thought. Like, forgive me. Anyways, just
Suck me blue.
Suck me blue. I thought that would go along with the theme.
Suck me blue is another good hashtag.
Shift 3. Suck me blue, dick smoothie.
But like, suck me blue is kind of like, that sounds painful.
It's very painful.
I mean, like that would take some time, or maybe you're just a vampire.
I think it's the latter, a vampire. Yeah.
So is our blood actually blue?
Oh, like when it hits? No.
Right, that's a myth, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate because I really like that myth.
Blue blood?
Yeah. Blue blood is you have the appearance through your skin as blue.
Yeah, your veins.
Your veins are blue and stuff
And
like
green.
that, but your blood is red.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
So I was actually proven wrong before, and it really made me butthurt. Yeah.
You don't like to be wrong?
I'm always right. In one way or another. I was kind of there. I mean, everyone thought so. So, like, huh? Who? Huh?
What?
But, like, it doesn't matter. Like, everyone thought this. Oh, God. We are going to have to wrap this up, baby.
Okay.
Okay. Again, give us an email. We want to hear your remedies and your your recipes.
Your most creative recipes.
And
your target, very important. It's thematic. Yeah. It's thematic, yeah.
And actually, I do want to ask another question because we'll probably hear this on Halloween or around Halloween. Yeah. So let's give them a question about Halloween, and then maybe what does November bring?
Remembrance Day, which is now a holiday.
We should. Oh God.
American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but now I'm just thinking about the election, and I'm like, just for any Americans out there, any Americans out there, make sure you vote, because it's all the mail-in ballot shit, right?
Booty to the poll, yeah.
And then there's some where you can go in and drop off, but there was a guy I saw, I think it was Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to wait in line for 3 days.
What?
3 days. Because they closed down. They were like, oh, what we're going to do is we're only going to have one polling station or something like that to make it harder for people to vote.
Right.
Like, they're physically making it so hard for people to vote. It's disgusting. Like, and want to know the funny thing?
Mm-hmm.
Trump's like bashing mail-in ballots and blah, 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 blah. Do you know how the president votes? By mailing it in.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I wish I could show you the Daily Show clip on the show.
Oh my.
But I'll show it to you after this because it's worth a watch. And it's this guy. He's newer to the team, or maybe I just haven't seen him around as much, but he is hilarious. And he's like, so you believe in protecting everyone in the United States? And the guy, one of the rallyists go, yeah, I do believe that. And the guy goes, why aren't you wearing a mask then? Like simple things.
Oh my God.
And like you should have seen the guy that heard about Trump mailing in his ballot. The guy was like, I don't know that. And he's like, no. He said he's going to. Like this, because Trump doesn't like germs and stuff, right? So he'd prefer to just send it in.
Of course.
Yeah. Freak.
Freak. Not even a cough. Freak.
Yeah.
Just freak.
Dickhead. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Donald Trump dick smoothie recipe. That's what we need to ask for. That's it.
That's it. I want to hear it. Okay. And we're gonna sign off now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Dick smoothie.
Wait, you're not supposed to laugh during it.
Dick smoothie.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.